I was to put the numbers of the penguin NFTs on the cover and the title, people would tear it apart. I excluded them. But people would have completely torn it apart. That's why I didn't put it here, but it's real from A to Z. You'll hear the numbers shortly. But sometimes people lynch you despite the truth. We may be lynched, because it is a truth that cannot possibly be accepted as truth. Imagine minting a penguin NFT for $60. Then, on December 17th, they drop around $80,000 worth of airdrop for that NFT. And that's not all. That NFT you minted for $60 can actually go up to $140,000. This is not enough. This NFT that you minted for $60 can actually go up to $140,000. So it means creating an NFT mint for $60. It means making a profit while creating it. It brings you $220,000. Pagi. Penguins NFTs have brought this profit to their investors' friends. It's a really great thing. But you might say, hey teacher, they minted them in 2021. It's been 3 years. Who would have expected that? You're right. I actually put the values of Vana on the cover. If we look at the Vana NFTs, it was Vana. Friends, on December 1st, 2024, which is the beginning of this month, they minted a Vana NFT for $80. If we look at Vana NFTs, it was Vana, friends. On December 1st, 2024, at the beginning of this month, they minted a Vana NFT, $80. And friends, on December 16th, they dropped a $9,000 airdrop to those holding this NFT. And that's not all. The value of the NFT rose from $80 to around $6,000. So, it made a profit of $15,000. From $80 in just a short period of 16 days? Now you might object to this. You're using the magic word. You keep saying mint. Minting is a very difficult thing because, you'll find a nice NFT project. If it's good, everyone lines up and 10,000 NFTs are minted or 8,000 NFTs are minted. Or you might say, how about we be the ones among those 88? If you couldn't mint one for $80, friends, it was being bought and sold in the market for a long time at $300. So you could have easily bought it for $300. Or the Magic Atom project was also a very easy project. Even if you didn't mint, it was very cheap, and it gave a nice airdrop. So NFTs have really been giving out some very successful airdrops lately. We need to accept this. There's no need for a lynching. So how do you find these kinds of NFTs? How do you choose them? Of course, this is a very difficult thing. It's not easy, but how do you find a nice NFT that has a use case? What are the strategies related to these? Which NFTs should you stay away from? I prepared a video about this. Let's move on to my video. Welcome back to my video, friends. First of all, let me say this. Nothing I talk about in this video is investment advice. Today, I'm going to talk a bit about NFTs because it's both a trending topic. And when we look at the volumes, we're seeing a significant increase in NFT volumes. NFTs have been a loss for a long time, friends. But recently, especially in the last 2 weeks, there have been 3-4 NFT projects that have given out really solid airdrops. Very nice. You probably see this a lot on Twitter and stuff. Opportunities in crypto and trends are constantly changing, friends. While NFTs have been causing losses for many years or leaving people in the lurch, suddenly in just 3 years, they are giving back much more than what was lost and making profits. Penguins NFTs are an example of this, friends. Those who bought minted Penguins NFTs really hit the jackpot. Of course, there are expensive NFTs and there are cheap NFTs too. Just like the NFTs of Magic Add-on, if I remember correctly. Magic Ticket was also considered cheap. It was cheap. They got prices like 0.3 Sol, which is about $100 or $80, and they drop between $500 and $1,000. That's nice too. So we have a variety of scales. There are those that earn little and there are those that earn a lot. NFTs rise, profits shrink. We're seeing this with NFTs right now. Now, when we look at the metrics related to NFTs, there's a significant increase in volume both daily and monthly. The increase in volume actually shows us some demand. So either the volume goes up when people are buying or it goes up when a lot of people are selling. Here we can now say that the end of December was a month when BOA happened for NFTs. When money leaves one area, it enters another. NFTs are doing great. Some funds might be shifting to NFTs. NFTs are doing really well. Of course, crypto has been negatively affected by the news coming from the US, but NFTs are doing well right now. Finding the right NFT is really hard. It's not easy at all. Because think about it this way. We say cryptocurrencies are risky, but NFTs are even riskier. But you also know that as the risk increases, our chances of losing go up, but so do our chances of winning. Especially countries like ours, people love taking risks, my friends, because you want to change. That's why there's a lot of interest in crypto. It's not interesting. These can be easily explained psychologically. There's interest in NFTs, that reason. And as I said, I will share with you as many solutions, strategies, and tactics as possible for finding the right NFT. It's not an easy thing. I'm not finding amazing NFT projects day and night either. But you guys are analyzing the system. I might not be an amazing NFT sniper, but I analyze traders who have been very successful in the NFT space. I'm providing a deep analysis of this topic for 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll give you a simple guide that you can understand. The story starts here. Now, friends, the most important rule, the most important point about NFTs is this. If we're going to mint or buy an NFT, we need to look at this. Is the community strong? Because NFT equals community, my friends. The community is very important. Is the community strong? If the community is strong, this is a very important rule for us during the minting or trading phase after minting. We want the community to be strong. So how can we check this community? Actually, we look at the community from 2 places, friends. One is Twitter interactions, but more importantly, Discord. There was a strong community in board apps, friends. Or there was a strong community in CryptoPunks, my friends. Our second important topic, friends, is the use case of the NFT globally. We call this a use case. So we're buying an NFT, but what is that NFT actually for? Is there a use case? Or is it that one artist made some beautiful pencil drawings and is selling them as an NFT? Or can we join a community just because we own this NFT? Can we join an event, a party? Again, because it's a very successful project. There is an NFT collection, friends. There's a community called the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and they have an NFT. In other words, there's an NFT and it has a community. What is it for? You know how there used to be yacht clubs or sailing clubs for the rich, or a tennis club. They go there. Sometimes they play tennis, go sailing, and they also network and get things done. Here, there's a very similar thing going on. Bored App Yacht Club. NFTs host parties attended by celebrities and the wealthy. And those who own this NFT gain the right to enter these parties. It's an incredible use case. And those who own this NFT gain the right to enter these parties. It's an amazing use case. Now look, there's a strong community and a valuable use case. Our hope is that hopefully the coin hasn't been released yet. We want this. Because why? When the coin is released, let him airdrop a significant amount to us. Because they usually give us more in airdrops than the price of the NFT. And 2021, this NFT was minted, my friends. There's a strong collective use case. That's great. They minted it for $160, but let's say you couldn't get it during the mint. It was minted in April 2021. Let's say you couldn't get it during the mint. In that summer, these NFTs were priced between $2,000 and $10,000, my friends. The coin hasn't been released yet, and these are strong community-driven monkey NFTs with a valuable use case. A year later, in March or April 2022, the owner of this NFT launched a coin you might have heard of, Ape Coin. An airdrop was also given to these NFT holders. How much did they airdrop? Look, we minted it for $160. Let's say we missed the mint. That year, we couldn't mint in April, but in the summer of that year, in June, July, and August, we could buy these NFTs for $2,000, $3,000, or even $8,000 to $10,000. Friends, about 10,094 Ape Coins were distributed to NFT holders, and if they had sold at the highest price of $34, that would be $277,000 per NFT. Okay, don't sell at the highest price. Buy below 30%, 40%. Those who owned this NFT made around $200,000 just from the airdrop. In the meantime, the NFT became so popular that price of the NFT reached around $200,000, my friends. The Bored Application Club is one of the top NFTs in the category I'm talking about. But you can understand the logic of how to find NFTs that can actually do business. From here, my friends, there are many examples of this that are more affordable, that earn less, but still make a nice profit. Of course, we could go on forever talking about this in the video, but even right now, I've mentioned 4 different NFT projects to you in this video. So what else can we look at? Checking the roadmap. What does this mean? Some NFT projects say, we will launch in 2024, and we plan to release a coin by the end of 2025. Very tasty, nice. If the community is good, if they have something to use, and if they are also offering to launch a coin, that's really great. But not every NFT project will say, we will release a coin. Some of them won't, my friends. Some might say, I didn't say I would release a coin in the roadmap, but I've decided to do it now. That can happen too, let's mention that. I think one of the most important topics is choosing option A. So it's very important which network the NFT we find is on. When we look at the successful NFTs from before, Ethereum comes in, this place. Let's call it vital in A. That's Ethereum. To catch the most ideal NFTs. In second place, my friends, Solana. Friends, Polygon is in third place and BNB-A is in fourth place. But I can say that most of the big work in the NFT space is happening on Ethereum and Solana. I can say that clearly, my friends. Now, another topic, my friends, is the rarity traits of NFTs. I can say this clearly, my friends. Now, my friends, another topic is the rarity traits of NFTs. So how rare is this NFT? How many are there? Can it appreciate in value? Look, it says search by collection name here. For example, I just mentioned Bored App Yacht Club, right? Let's write it like this. For example, Board App Social Club came out. Here, we enter the NFT collection and check how many there are. What's the price? Is it rare? Right. Is the one we're going to buy rare? We can check all of them using these rarity tools. One of them, friends, is cavrare.com. The other one is TradeSnaper. I'm not going to explain these with my voice, but I'll put 3 websites related to rarity tools in the comments. Consider these as applications to learn about rarity, my friend. Another topic is team verification. Consider learning about rarity from these as an application, my friends. Another issue is team control. Has this team had successful projects before? Because those who have previously delivered successful projects tend to create great work. NFTs as well. Take a look at these as well. Has this team delivered a successful project before? You're stopping at a new NFT. Is the team real or anonymous? If anonymous, stay away, because it's clear that they're going to hit you. You know, there's no name, no picture, no face. If everything is a secret, if they're new to the market, they're here to take advantage of you. I'm saying this for those who create NFT collections. Now, friends, there are Twitter accounts that are passionate about NFTs and make great moves related to NFTs. Of course, I won't give you specific names, but if following these types of accounts, you can at least identify who the so-called experts in the NFT market are and what they're talking about. Now, I'm not going to give a direct account here because if I shared it, the man would be lying. I don't want to damage my own credibility. Plus, I want you to find content that suits you by trying it out yourself, especially since most of the types found globally, unfortunately, tend to focus on selling stuff. You have a better chance of finding cleaner options globally. There are a lot of scammers globally. There are a lot of scammers in the NFT market. That's why. You can follow people on Twitter whom you trust for their honesty regarding NFTs. Finally, I'll talk about the risks in NFTs and wrap up my video, friends. The risks of NFTs are as follows. NFTs are not liquid. What do I mean? For example, you invested in gold and now you need cash urgently. You can quickly convert gold into Turkish lira or into dollars. But you bought a house and it turned out to be in a bad location, or the loans are really high and the house isn't selling. You can't get cash back home right away. NFTs are like that too. For example, if you have Bitcoin, you can find a buyer at any moment. Thousands of people have placed buy orders. But sometimes you put them up for sale in NFTs, friends. You can wait for years. NFTs, risky. They are assets. And while they can make a lot of money during a bull market, they can also go against you for years in a bear market. NFT projects can go to waste very quickly. So you need to find profits, take your gains, and focus on new projects. I hope video has been clear. Let me repeat one last time. It's really hard to find such amazing NFT collections directly, friends. But I can say these are the scientific rules of this business in the market. With this method, they find the right solutions by trying and experimenting, friends. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.